Hi everybody, this is Kelsey signing in. Today is March 1st, 2017. I just wanted to add a short video link to go along with the information that I put on the website, the Endeavor website, not too long ago regarding an age of responsibility for black children. And I think I gave an example of how in Jewish culture the ages of 13 for boys and 12 years for girls, where it is determined that they're responsible for their actions, is given. And so I wanted to borrow from that culture so that we could determine an age for black children. In various countries, there are possibly different ages at where the society determines children are responsible for their actions. I'm not so much talking about legally responsible in this regard. I'm talking about an age where you impress upon children our desire for them to understand in no uncertain terms, clear, concise, and concrete, that we have certain expectations from them. And my dad, for example, my father, when I was growing up, when I was 12, 13, 14 years old, every year he would say something like, January 1st or 2nd, he would say something like, okay, boy, this year is going to be a different year. And I knew what he was talking about. But what I'm talking about is a specific, concrete conversation where someone would go to their son and or daughter and say, hey, look, let's put the basketball down for a minute. Let's put the shooting marbles down for a minute. I want to talk to you about something serious, and I want to let you know that you are at an age now where you are maturing into adulthood, and there are certain expectations that we are going to have from you, not just myself, but other parents as well, other members, neighbors, teachers, your pastors and ministers in the community. We all want to have certain expectations from you guys that are growing up. Ages of 13 and 12 sounds very good to me. If there's any indications that crime is happening among our adolescents at a younger age, we might have to determine an age of responsibility, at a younger age. But we must do something, and we have to have that concrete conversation with them, and let them know in no uncertain terms what the expectations are from you. What are the expectations? We're not talking about having them go out at 12 or 13 years old and get jobs and support themselves. No, we're not talking about that. But we want to impress upon their young minds, those young mindsets, that the expectations we have from them is that they take advantage of school, education that's being provided for them, that's going to help them fulfill some of their aspirations when they become adults. We want to let them know that we expect them simply to have some type of simple idea of what right and what is wrong. We know it's wrong. We want them to know it's wrong to pick up weapons or to use any type of weapons other than in matters of self-defense. And we're not talking about guns. You might have to defend yourself. I've had to pick up a stick to get 2 or 3 guys off of me or something like that. We're not talking about that, picking up weapons and that. We're just talking about picking up guns because you are a member of some gang and it's some type of an initiation right to go out there and do something that is wrong. That's the type. We want them to be able to stand firm and reject behavior and suggestions from others like that. So we need to have this serious conversation. All parents and guardians need to have this. In some cases, it might be brothers and sisters if nobody else is around. Have that serious conversation with our adolescents who are growing up into maturation. It's very important. I think it bears directly on some of the negative behavior that's being exhibited now in our societies. So think about that. On the website, I have a we-grow.net. That's our Endeavor website for right now. I actually think this age of responsibility issue should have its own website. I think we should have our own website in the Black community so we can broaden our discussions about the age of responsibility for our children, okay? And I created an agenda outline actually on that we-grow.net website. To the right over there in the column section, you can see it. I think it's right up near the top. And we can begin to, the agenda outline gives us some idea of how we can actually broaden this concept and make it more, give larger and broader viewpoints about it. So just go there and check that out. So I'm not going to hold you any longer. I just wanted to make a short video, provide a link for this very important topic regarding our children in the Black community. Okay, God bless you. Bye-bye.